This is SPRINK. He's a neutered male Siberian cat, and his canon last name is Ellis. His name is a pun based on sprinkles, because I like pastel colors and sugar. When he was a kitten, he fell through the roof of a shed into a bunch of paint, and that's how he got his markings. The only marking he was actually born with is the pink spot on his head. SPRINK is very, very loved. I have over 25 badges of him, mostly thanks to my roommate, who is a very generous artist. I do use the badges when I go to conventions, but usually they're just wall candy in our fursuit studio. I've been to a lot of conventions, including SPRINK and KibaCon, which my roommate and I organized and attended in our own house during quarantine. It was really fun. SPRINK's fursuit is pretty versatile. It's a digigrade full suit that's in several parts. The bodysuit and feet can be left out in order to wear him as a partial, which allows for some really cute fashion choices that go along well with his theming, and wearing clothes makes suiting a lot less hot. The suit has quite a few accessories, including a really short tail for easy walking at conventions, a weighted swingy tail that looks really cool when it moves, a custom bandana, which is actually double-sided, so there's two patterns, a rainbow flower crown, a pink bow, and two removable tongues, one of which is magnetic. Now for the Q&A. I asked people on my Twitter and Facebook for questions about my fursona, and we're just gonna answer them. Who is the suit maker? So I made the head, but the body was made by Feral Candy, which is the fursuit business that I co-own with my friend. And if you're watching this when it first comes out, our commissions are open, so go look up Feral Candy on Twitter and DM us. Why is his ear like that? So a clipped ear on cats means that they're fixed so they can't have kittens. And I have a rescue cat who has a clipped ear, and I thought it would also be kind of cute to match her ear. And it's also a nod to SPRINK being a safe for work only character. I actually had to do surgery and make the ear clip more visible because it wasn't exaggerated enough when I first made the head. It just looked like a mistake. SPRINK's favorite color is pink. A lot of his clothes for partialing are pink or have pink on them. What's his favorite dessert? SPRINK's main motif is a donut with sprinkles. And he likes the chocolate one or the pink frosting. What are his identities? SPRINK is a demisexual trans man. What would SPRINK's morning routine be? He wakes up, brushes his teeth, and then just grooms himself for a really long time. I actually made this a trait of his because I really like for the suit to be brushed out nice and pretty, but that's not always feasible. What are his hobbies? SPRINK likes to crochet, hang out with his friend Kiba, draw, and bake. Why is your fursona a cat? I've been compared to cats for my whole life, and I love them a lot. They're weird like me, so I thought my sona would be perfect if they're a cat. Why are SPRINK's ref and suit different? So when we made the fursuit, we couldn't find any light orange or yellow fur in the correct quality or texture, so we decided to go with a few brighter options. But on the ref, I did ask for the pastel colors, and that's because I have art with both color schemes and I don't mind it too much, but in my head he's got all pastel colors. Also, look how awesome my ref is. If he could do anything for a whole day, what would it be? Probably baking cookies and other treats with his friend Kiba and eating them. And that is a direct parallel to my life with my roommate. I hope you liked this video about my fursona. If you have any more questions about him, you can type them in the comments and I'll try to get back to you about it. And yeah, if you like this and you want to see more furry content from me, go ahead and leave me a comment telling me so, like the video, and subscribe with notifications on to see the next time I upload. Bye!